So we are very happy with the deliberations today because we were actually speaking to the owners of capital, more so the fund managers and the pension sector. We are very happy on the first resolution that they have taken, that we now want to sort of come together, aggregate our capital and sort of have a consortium approach towards investment. We have been able to present very, very good opportunities and make a case for the Nairobi Securities Exchange. As you know, our market currently is trading at about 1,400 from an index perspective. Those rates were seen back in 2001. So we are certain that it's time for us to reset. And we are very excited that these owners of capital have been able to see this opportunity. And what we are telling everyone is that the time to come back to the market is now. And we are very, very happy that we have convinced this asset class. We have also made a resolution that it is very, very important, even around the governance of our listed companies. And I'm sure you will be able to see some of the resolutions that we have passed through from a governance perspective. These owners of capital want to be involved at policy level, so that even as they commit their capital, they are certain that their capital is safe on behalf of their members, and we are certain that the investment opportunities that we are offering at the exchange, from the stocks perspective, from the bonds perspective, from the real estate investment trust perspective, is the ways to go into the future. So we look forward to a very, very exciting times. So we ask everyone not to wait and buy, but to come to the market now. So thank you very much indeed.
About the role we shall play in the social economic growth of our country, one of the things that we have talked about is the real estate investment trusts. And as you're aware, one of the bitter agendas is about provision of affordable housing. So those are some of the things that we are going to be looking at as a group to see how we can support the government agenda in provision of affordable housing.
The market performance has dropped by significant amounts, and most of it we have discovered is caused by, apart from the forex challenges in this country, the interest rates regime which has gone up, as well as the capital flight by foreign investors. Another major issue is because, as a result of that, the engagement of our local investors, particularly the pension funds, has been not as to the optimum. And therefore, we have agreed on a few resolutions. One is that we are forming a joint task force of the entire industry, which is going to be driving the agenda on this matter. It's going to look at all the challenges and propose solutions. Some of the challenges and solutions will be identified and will be submitted to our regulators for consideration and action. We hope that when they receive our proposals through the joint task force, they will be acted upon to improve the investment market in our country. The second agreement is that we shall have a permanent joint forum, which will be established by all the associations which are represented in this meeting, and this forum will be consultative and will be making certain decisions on a number of areas. One of the decisions that has been made, which is very important, is that a time has come for careful selection of areas of investment and concentrated investment through what we have agreed to define as consortium investment. Consortium investment means having identified through our fund managers opportunities and our investment banks, all the pension schemes will agree in a consultative manner through their fund, board of trustees, and through this team, which is going to be formed to be making targeted investment, which will actually have an impact in our country.